Hey guys! Welcome to Wazowski TV Recaps channel. Today I am going to recap a 2022 animated film called Disenchanted. There are heavy spoilers ahead, so watch out and take care. Pip retells the events of the first film to his sons. He then realizes it is time to telling them a new story of what happened to Giselle and her family after finding their happily ever after. 10 years after moving to New York City, Giselle, Robert and Morgan Phillip are living happily together and welcome a new baby girl named Sophia. However, life in the city is starting to drag on Giselle and Robert, and Morgan has become a cynical teenager. Seeing a billboard for the idyllic suburbia known as Monroeville, Giselle makes plans to move the family away, with Morgan being very reluctant to go. Their new house, described as a fixer-upper, unsettles Morgan. Robert has to commute to New York to continue his job, and Giselle meets Malvina Monroe, the snooty head of the town council. Prince Edward and Nancy arrive from Andalasia and bequeath a wish-granting wand to them that can only be used by the true daughter of Andalasia. Morgan befriends Malvina's handsome son Tyson, but is shunned by everyone else at school. Giselle tries to help by building a cupcake stand, but this only embarrasses Morgan and Giselle is forced to take it down by Malvina. Realizing that their new life is still hard, Giselle uses the wand to wish that their life was as simple as a fairy tale. The next day, the entire world has transformed into a fantasy land with the town now called Monroeville. Only Giselle and Pip the chipmunk are aware of the changes that have happened, with Morgan happy with her life and Robert believing that he is a brave adventurer, albeit a terrible one. While Giselle takes Morgan and Sophia into town, Malvina is revealed to have been turned into an evil magic queen and is holding a festival. Whenever the clock strikes, Giselle takes on a more snarky personality and seems envious of Morgan. She soon realizes that since she is a stepmother, she is becoming a wicked one and finds that Morgan's room is poorly kept. Incidentally, this causes Pip to transform into a tabby cat. Giselle consults the magic instructions and learns that she has until midnight that night to reverse the wish, otherwise everything will be permanent. Malvina, having figured out that Giselle has a magic wand, sends her two lackeys Rosaline and Ruby to steal the wand, but realizes that she cannot use it, resulting in them also holding the instructions hostage. Giselle, realizing that she is losing herself to her wicked side, sends Morgan down the well back to Andalasia while she heads over to Malvina's to get the wand. The two of them instead decide to hold a battle at midnight to decide who will be the villain of the town. Morgan ends up in Andalasia with her memory restored, but finds the land being slowly sucked into a portal. Edward and Nancy reveal that since Giselle wished for the whole world to change, it is taking up all of Andalasia until there is nothing left. Morgan realizes that to save Giselle, she needs to use a memory tree, a childhood project of hers, to bring her back, and she and Nancy head back to Monroeville. Robert returns from his day and realizes that Morgan is missing and heads out to find her. Giselle has Pip steal the wand from Malvina as she goes to attend the festival. She wishes that she was the queen and she and Malvina duel, causing the magic to rupture through the town. Morgan and Nancy find Tyson and Robert and head to the city hall to stop the duel. Morgan tosses her family tree project to Giselle, who rips it up, but is encased with a magic spell that turns her back to normal. Giselle is about to wish everything back to normal, but Malvina puts Morgan into a sleep spell and demands the wand from her. She destroys it, but releases Morgan. Robert and Tyson head to the top of the clock tower to delay the final chime as Giselle tells Morgan that she is a true daughter of Andalasia and therefore capable of using it. Morgan wishes that she was home with her mother just as Malvina attempts to destroy the clock tower with Robert and Tyson in it. Morgan awakens to discover that everything is back to normal and only she and Giselle are aware of the events, while everyone else believes that they simply had a strange dream. Giselle goes over to apologize to Malvina for stepping in her plans, while Malvina, showing a bit of humility, allows Giselle to join her council. Robert decides to move his practice to Monroeville so that he does not have to commute. Morgan and Tyson start a relationship, and Nancy and Edward continue to visit the Phillips in their now happy life. Giselle comes to the realization that though her life may not be fairy tale perfect, it is quite amazing, and all she has to do is look deep for the magic within. The movie concludes as Pip finishes telling the story to his sons and quietly wishes them good night. With this, the movie ends. Hope you enjoyed the recap. See you soon with the recap of a new movie. Till then, stay happy and chill out.